guys, welcome back to a brand new video. 5 months ago I tested Loyer Cosmetics for the very first time, and I must say that since that time I have been using Loyer Cosmetics makeup every single day. So I thought it would be fun to do a full face of makeup by Loyer Cosmetics, because that is my day-to-day makeup look. And in those 5 to 6 months, I have gathered quite a few of their items. So I wanted to show you guys my daily makeup routine. And I also wanted to show you that you can actually create a full face of makeup by only using Loyer Cosmetics mineral makeup. So yeah, that is also the reason why I am like this, like full on nude with no makeup. Luckily I have my hair. So we are going to get up and personal so you can see every single step, all the makeup items. And we are just going to create an everyday makeup look with Loyer Cosmetics. So let's quickly tell you a little bit about Loyer Cosmetics, because they are specialized in mineral makeup. And I'm going to quickly read a little bit about mineral makeup for the people that do not know the benefits of it and do not know what the difference is between normal makeup and mineral makeup is also normal makeup, but I'm going to tell you the difference. Mineral makeup is made from a mix of different 100% pure mineral ingredients such as mica, titanium dioxide and kaolin clay. It always comes in powder form and is best applied with a lovely soft brush. With mineral makeup, everyone can easily apply makeup without a mask effect. Are you looking for a makeup that will make you look well groomed in just a few minutes? Then mineral makeup is the makeup for you. That is a quick little writing that they put on their website. And mineral makeup is also a very good option if you have very sensitive skin, or if you have acne or like very difficult skin to work with. You should give this a try. Right here I have a little drawer with, I'm so scared everything will fall out, but this is a little collection that I have. These are all the powders, and right here by my finger I have all the eyeshadows, and you can also see a kabuki brush. So that is what we are going to work with today. I also have a few of their official brushes. They do lipsticks, lip balms, eyeshadows, eyebrows, eyeliners. Like, you can do the whole shebang with just Loyer Cosmetics. The only thing that I do not have is an eyeliner. And I prefer to use my own mascara. But they even do like a balm mascara, but the only downside is I have very stubborn lashes and they will not stay up with this, but this mascara otherwise is bomb as hell. But let's start with some makeup. Welcome back, very close this time. So I already started by prepping my skin, obviously. Only thing that you need to take in consideration is your day cream, because it is not supposed to have like silicone or all that kinds of ingredients in it that leave a little layer on your skin, because in that case the mineral makeup cannot mix with your skin's own oils and it won't look good. So that is the first thing that you need to take in consideration. Let's start with the first item, and that is the mineral primer, and that is something that I'm going to apply on my entire face. So you just tip a little bit in the lid, grab your kabuki brush and go to town with this. And the excess can just be tipped back into the jar again. It does make a little mess from time to time because it is powder, but yeah, other than that I am so happy with these products. So this is the primer. It just makes sure that your skin is ready for all the other makeup, and it gives you a little smoothing of the skin. So primer done, let's move on to some concealer. For concealer, I actually have two different options. I have the normal mineral concealer, which is like a purpley pink shade, and I also have the mineral concealer Banana Light. And the banana concealers are like perfect for red little dots or spots, or if you have like a lot of redness in your face, this is going to smoothen that out without any problems. And this purple pink shade is perfect for under your eyes, for the gray areas, and it's just lifting it up. So I'm going to use the pink purple one for under my eyes, and the other one I'm going to do on the little redness on my face. And it's going to bring me back to life. And for the concealer, I'm going to use the Loyer brush B05. And this one is just perfect for the concealer areas. Concealer done, next step is some foundation. So luckily the foundation is a little bit bigger, and I am using the shade Ivory because I'm pale as a ghost. So once again, tip it in the lid, apply it with the kabuki brush all over your face. And the nice thing about mineral makeup is that you can really go for a non-makeup makeup look, but just applying a little bit of foundation. But also, if you would like to have a little bit more coverage, you can just apply a little bit more to give it a little bit more coverage. I said coverage 2 times, but now you know I'm talking about coverage. Personally, I do like a medium layer because I do want a little bit of a flawless finish. But I also like for my freckles to peek through a little bit. And I'm not going to apply like a whole bunch of layers, but normally I just do 1, maybe 2 layers of this, and then I think I'm good to go. And for the first time, I'm just tapping this much in my lid, and a little goes a long way with a Loyer Cosmetics makeup. So just do a little bit at first, and you can always apply a little bit more. But yeah, you do not need a whole lot of makeup. And with the excess, I'm just going over my cheeks an extra time. But as you can see, with just a little bit of this powder, I've created like a smooth canvas. You do not need a whole lot of this. And this makeup is going to look even better when you are wearing it for a longer time, because then it can melt in with your oils. And yeah, normally with liquid makeup or stuff like that, when you first apply it, it looks the best. But with mineral makeup, at first it looks just okay. And if you are looking back in the mirror like an hour later, you think, whoo, my makeup looks damn good. So yeah, don't get discouraged by that, because at first I thought, oh, is that it? But then after an hour, it sinks into your skin and it just looks like you have the most beautiful natural skin, because the makeup is like barely visible for the eye, and it just looks like your skin is looking that good, you know? So you will get a lot of compliments on your skin when you're using mineral makeup, because it does not look like you have anything on, but you do look flawless. So double plus for me. moving on with some contour or a bronzer. Right here I have the regular mineral bronzer. It does not have another shade name. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but I do not mind it because it just adds to the glowing, healthy skin look. So I'm just going to use this as a little contour and to bronze up my face a little bit, because now I'm just the same color as my neck, which is good because that is what you want, but I'm looking a little pale, so we are going to create some color. And they also have like a gorgeous new face palette with pressed powder. That is coming in like an hour, but unfortunately I do not have the time to wait for that because I need this video to get up like tomorrow. So they also do have beautiful face palettes with some concealer, blusher, bronzer and contour, I think. So I'm going to receive that somewhere throughout this day. I wanted to use it while filming, but yeah, unfortunately I cannot wait for that. But if you are curious about that, let me know in the comments down below, because maybe in like half a year I can upload another video with new products that they created, because they just keep on creating new products every once in a while. So that is very exciting. And yeah, if you want to see me update these kinds of videos, let me know. But for now, we are going to move on with some bronzer. And for the bronzer, I am once again using a brush by Loewe Cosmetics, and this is the B03. So now I have a little bit more shapes in my face. It's not like a blank canvas anymore. First time that I applied this, I thought, whoo, that's a little bit heavy. But we are going to finish this entire look within like a few minutes with some setting powder, and that is going to blend everything together. But for now, I always think, whoo, that is a little bit too much. But that is going to be fine in just a minute. Next step is going to be some blush. So some blusher. Right here I have the shade Sex Appeal, also with a little bit of shimmer in it. And I am very curious to find out what shade is going to be in the face palette and if that's going to have a little bit of shimmer. But this is perfect as a combo of blush and highlight, because it just gives a very healthy sun-kissed glow, and this shade perfectly matches my skin. So let's apply some blush. Unfortunately I do not have a blush brush from Loewe yet, but that is on my wish list. So for now I'm just using one from, I have no idea, it looks like a Real Techniques dupe, so it's probably from Shein or something like that, but for now it works perfectly. So I just applied a little bit on my cheeks and on the bridge of my nose to give me a sun-kissed look. Normally when I'm in a rush I will use the same shade as an eyeshadow. But for today that would be very boring because I have eyeshadow colors. So for now I'm just going to put this away, but you can also use the blush as an eyeshadow. So let's move on to some setting powder. This setting powder is almost magic. I have the translucent loose setting powder in Glow, and this bad boy is going to melt this all together so perfectly. Every time I'm amazed when I put this on, because right now, yeah, on camera I think it looks okay, but when I look in my little mirror that I have over there, the blush and also the bronzer slash contour looks very much in your face and a little bit, yeah, not blotchy, but it just does not sit as beautiful on my face as it does when I apply this. So once again, the loose setting powder in Glow. And we are just going to use the kabuki brush once again and apply this on the entire face. So hopefully the camera is doing it justice, but you can see that it is blended so much more into my skin, and right now I just have the perfect non-makeup makeup look base, because it does not look like I have a lot of makeup on, but it still looks so much different in comparison with the first jump scare that I gave you guys when I sat down here with no makeup. So this is the face thing done. Let's move on with eyes, lips, eyebrows, and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's start with eyes. Right here I have a nice collection of eyeshadow colors. I also ordered like an empty palette, because they have these very cool magnetic palettes that you can put these shades in. I bought these shades in like a Mother's Day collection box, but it is just a collection of, yeah, it's very hard to show you guys with like the most gorgeous packaging ever. But I have like some nude colors, there are some shimmers, there are some mattes, there is like a bunch of colors, but they are all very neutral and like peachy, burgundy, like that kind of colors. Which is perfect because that looks bomb on my eyes. So I think I'm going to use this. You cannot see it. Maybe if I hold it like this. It is the shade Divine. And what are we going to use? Maybe some in a sec. I think that will look good. Yeah. I have collected 3 ones. Let's have a look. I will take them out of the shimmering packaging. So if I put it out of the packaging, you will be left with this. But when you look on the back, you can just pop this out, and this is going to stick to the magnetic case. So when my packaging arrives somewhere throughout this day, I can make a nice little palette. But right here I have the shade In a Sec, and I am going to... It fell out. Are you okay? Oh no. It is okay. Jeez. Well, you can just pop it out like this. A perfect example. This is the shade Divine, which is a little bit lighter. And I also have a lighter one. Don't drop, please, okay? This is a lighter shade with some shimmer, and this is the Old Money. So I think I'm going to make a little combination with the 3 of these and see what I can create. Unfortunately, I only have one of the Loyer makeup brushes. This is the B07, and this is a very small brush. I'm going to start with the darkest shade In a Sec, and I'm just going to apply this on the outer corners. Okay, so that is the shade In a Sec. Must say, I'm not a beauty guru, I'm not extremely good at makeup. You can see a lot of nice combinations on Loyer Cosmetics TikTok and Instagram, because they do lives and like so many tutorials all the time. Like they are online every single day, I think. So if you need a little bit of help, go follow them on their socials and on their TikTok, because they are live, they react to a lot of questions and they help you out so much. So if you're thinking, girl, what the heck are you doing? Definitely have a look at their website and their socials, because they do it so much better. But this is the first shade. Now I'm going to move on with the lighter shade that gave me a little scare. This is the Divine. And hello, focus please. And this also has like a sheen to it, like a shimmer. And it almost looks like it's, how do you call it? Monochrome? Not really sure. It like shifts color in the light. So I'm going to apply this on the entire lid, but not the inner corner, because that's where I want to do the shimmery lightest color. I think I'm even going to apply this with my finger, because I think that is going to work a whole lot better. Not sure how well it is picking up on camera, but I think I blended it nicely with the darker shade. I hope. So let's move on with the very light shimmer color. It is reflecting so much. This is the Old Money shade, and I'm going to apply this on the inner side of my lid. And yeah, hopefully this will create a nice flowing look. And I'm not really sure why, but I always like to apply shimmer shades with my finger, because in that way the shimmer is going to pop a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I'm scared. It is a little bit hard to see because the camera is far away, I want to say, but I mean my mirror is far away. But I have just applied this on the inner sides of my eye, and I'm going to go over everything again with my brush that still has a little bit of leftover from the darker shade, in the hopes that I'm blending everything together. Are we satisfied? I think we are. I do think that these kinds of shades really make my eyes pop, so they look even more blue than they are. So yeah, eyeshadow all done. Let's move on to some eyeliner. So I unfortunately do not have a black eyeliner from Loyer Cosmetics, so I'm going to use my own from NYX, the Epic Ink Liner. And I'm just going to apply a little line on my my upper waterline and do a little wing. But I'm quickly going to do that off camera because I suck at doing that on camera. So eyeliner will be done in just a sec. Okay, eyeliner is done. Let's move on with my eyebrows. You can maybe already tell that I dye my eyebrows, so they are like meh okay right now. But I also have an eyebrow liner from Loyer Cosmetics, of course. It is the semi-permanent makeup stylo, and I have the shade 33. Only downside with this one, not really sure if everyone is experiencing this, but it clogs up so pretty darn quick. So yeah, I mostly use this one, and if it's clogged up, I will switch over to the Essence Super Last 24 Hour in Blonde. So I use either one of those, but for the sake of this video, I will try to create something with the Loyer eyebrow pencil. Okay, I'm not really sure how well you can see a difference, but it just darkens and neatens them up a little bit. I am not one of those girls that is like sculpting out her eyebrows. I prefer the natural look way more, so I'm just trying to create a little bit of an arch. But other than that, I am more than happy with this. So, eyebrows are done. I am going to quickly set them in place with a little eyebrow gel is the word that I'm looking for. Right here I have one by the brand Romand, the Hen All Brow Fixer, so not from Loyer. But I'm going to quickly set them in place and we are going to move on to mascara and lips. Moving on with mascara, Loyer has their own gorgeous lash merizing mascara trio. And this is like an amazing mascara, but unfortunately I have very stubborn straight lashes that will not stand up straight without a good curl and a very heavy waterproof mascara. So unfortunately I can only use this on my lower lashes because my normal lashes just don't work with this. But this one is pretty cool because it says it is a trio, and what they did, they created a wand that has like a curved side which you can see on the top. It also has a flat side which you can see on the top, and in between they have like these blank spaces where you can just whack on a lot of product and you can just work with this. So this wand is so creative and so much fun, and the product is actually created so that it does not stiffen up, if you know what I mean. Your lashes will stay flexible and you can just still move them and they will not stick into place. And I believe this also had like some serum in it that will be very good for your lashes. So if you have very easy lashes to work with, this is a highly recommended mascara because it is very good for your lashes. But unfortunately, I have to butcher my lashes to stay in place. Some of you might know that I previously always had some lash extensions. Unfortunately, my friend that did that does not do that anymore, but it's because of a very cute reason, because she is pregnant, so she just cannot do that anymore. Therefore, I do not have lash extensions anymore, but I need a good curler and a good waterproof mascara for them to stay up. So therefore, I personally drop everything. Use the Shiseido curler because this one is just bomb. If you do not have this already, go buy yourself a Shiseido curler because these just work perfect. And I also use the Etude Vol Fix Black Mascara. And these together do wonders for my lashes. I will show you. These are my lashes right now without anything on it. And I will be back in a second to show you what magic these two do for my lashes. And this is what my lashes look like after the Shiseido curler and the Etude mascara. So yeah, look at that. Okay, so I think that most things are done. The final thing that I have laying here by Loyer is the thing that I just dropped on the ground. Right here I have the Glow Balm Lip Balm from Loyer, of course. Why do I keep saying that everything is by Loyer? This is a Loyer Cosmetics video. So this is the Glow Balm in the shade 08 Blackberry. And I have some hopes that this is the Black Honey dupe, because like the packaging is very satisfying. It has some magnets in it. I did use it already once, but that was such a long time ago. So it does look very dark. And this is supposed to be a shade that fits like almost every person, and because there is a little bit of purple in it, it would also give you an optical illusion that your teeth are more white. So let's quickly apply this, see if it looks good on me, and also with this makeup look. Let's hope that this is a nice little dupe. What do we think? It does feel like a very soft feeding lip balm, so it does not feel sticky or tacky or drying. It does feel like it is giving some good moisture to my lips. In the viewfinder, I do like how it looks with this look, but when I look in the mirror, I definitely have to get used to this dark kind of lip, because normally I'm like a pinky or like a red kind of lip girl. So I need to get used to it, but other than that, the formula feels great. Do my teeth look whiter? I think they actually do. So maybe I just need to apply this a little bit more every once in a while so I can get used to it, because it does not look that bad. So let's get my hair out of these clips and reveal the final result, which you can already see, but let's do a cool transition. And this is the final look all done. I am ready for the day. And this is what I basically wear every single day when I go to the office, or if I have like a nice little day out. This is my go-to. Like, I switch it up with the eyeshadow. Sometimes I'm lazy and I'm just going to whack some blush on my eyelids. But for today I created a little bit more fun, because otherwise it would be boring for you to watch. So hopefully with this video I showed you that you definitely should give mineral makeup a try, because you can create a nice, beautiful, subtle look. And it's also very good and nice for your skin. So yeah, obviously I picked every single item from Loewe Cosmetics, but there are other brands that you can use. But the plus side for Loewe Cosmetics, that they basically have an item for every single thing on your face. And you can create this. Like, what more do you want? So let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are. Do you have any experience by mineral makeup? Do you have any questions? What are your thoughts on this look? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, because I'm always very curious to find out. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me, and you would also be helping me and the growth of this channel out a lot. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and click the little notification bell so you will be updated on all the new videos and vlogs I post on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!